I am finishing my thesis on the concept of a cyborg in Donna Haraway. This is the text that I have been writing on, and I am writing on the concept of a cyborg in the body thought of Donna Haraway. This manifesto was written in '85. This manifesto holds a lot of knowledge that can be useful for our contemporary problems from a perspective of feminism. Donna Haraway makes a critique to militarism, to technology use for oppression and imperialism. She also talks about the potential of technology. How can we turn technology as a tool for critical thinking, for rebellion, for justice? These topics are incredibly important for what is going on at the moment. That's why I choose Donna Haraway, because she's incredibly radical, incredibly smart. She is a scientist, a biologist, but she also works with philosophy. She put the foundations also for queer politics. She is an author that I incredibly respect and that I really find important for our troubling times. One of the challenges that I have been passing through in order to finish my thesis, I am at the last stage now. My thesis has to be finished on the 14th of December. That's when I have to give it to the university, the Freie Universität Berlin. And I am now just at the very, very last stage writing the conclusion, because you have to do a philosophical analysis. I am studying philosophy, which means you have to present the argument of the philosopher, in this case Donna Haraway. Even though she comes from science, she does philosophy because she works on the territories of epistemology and ontology. Donna Haraway opposes completely militarism and war affairs. And this is incredibly relevant because we are again in a very turbulent times. A very strong challenge that I am passing through at the moment in order to finish my thesis has been to be in the middle of the killing of so many children, women, and all the elderly, and so many people. It's really disturbing. It's incredibly disturbing when I enter internet and I see the pictures and I see the videos of what is going on at the moment. It's incredibly disturbing. I have just no words for this. I cannot believe that we are again doing this. It has been very hard to find the emotional strength just to think about thousands of people being killed right now as I am talking to you. It's incredibly disturbing for me. Emotionally, it's very challenging to raise my voice against militarism and war. I will do it until I die, because as you know, always the most vulnerable are the ones that are killed and massacred. And that is not okay. And it has been happening again and again and again. We can think of the massacres happening in colonial times by the British, by the French, by the Germans. We can think of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We can think of Vietnam. We can think of so many countries in Asia. We can think of the Ukraine, and now we are thinking of Gaza. And not just only thinking, but it's just happening right now. And it's incredibly disturbing. And for me, it has been very emotionally a challenge to finish my thesis and to produce critical thinking and an analysis of our contemporary times, making a feminist critique to technology, to take into consideration the possibility that maybe technology can also be a tool for transformation.